So welcome to video 3, and in this video we're going to show you exactly how you turn your website into a 24-hour-a-day, 7-day-a-week silent salesman. Now, one of the biggest cardinal sins you could ever make on your website is confusing your customers. If they don't know what to do when they land on the home page of your website, if they don't understand the benefit of what you do for them, if they don't know where to click on your website, and if they're a little bit confused about what you actually do as a business or a new entrepreneur, then you're wasting thousands of dollars. So what I'm about to share with you are exactly the same skills that I shared with Andre from Cheeky Monkey Marketing. And these skills allowed him to double the hits on his website to an average of 1,700 a month, but also attract and convert really great VIP corporate clients. As a result of that, every month of the last 6 months, his turnover has increased by more than 20% each and every month, just from improving his websites and his online presence. It's the same skills that I shared with Kristen Campsey from Alpha Comms, and within 3 days of launching her website, she'd already paid for half the cost of the entire setup and design in 3 days, and then after a month she'd paid for an entire website 3 times over. Now, on average, a good website is going to cost you around about $5,000 to $7,000, so you do the maths. So the first thing you need to do to turn your website into an ATM, into a cash machine, is you need a compelling headline that actually tells people exactly what benefits they receive from you in one sentence, and that needs to be at the top of your website. In a second, I'll show you an example of that. Number 2, you need a killer sales video or killer images that actually reinforce the benefits of what you do and really grab people's attention. And then finally, it's really simple, but you need what we call a single call to action. And these core 3 steps will help your customers understand exactly what you do, understand the benefit to them, and move them quickly to your call to action. So let's see how that actually looks. So firstly, this is proactive, and as you can see at the top of the main box of their website, it has this very powerful headline. Proactive is fast and it starts from day one. So immediately you understand that this particular solution, the proactive solution, works from day one. And when you look at the website live, you will see that these images change. There's about 3 or 4 images. Each and every one have a very powerful headline. So next, use a killer sales video or images. Well, what does a killer sales video actually look like? I'm going to share with you an extraordinarily powerful sales video script. Okay, so here we go. A, this is what you get. All right, immediately you need to explain exactly what the person gets when they visit your website, whether it's a product, a service, online or offline, doesn't matter. And in there, you kind of agitate the problem. B, this is why it works. So whatever your product or service is, you want to be really clear that the benefits are up front. This is why it works for you, the customer, providing the solution. See, this is what happened to others just like you. What you're doing there is you're providing proof that what you do, product or service, makes customers happy, just like the person watching the video. D, this is my offer, and this is why I'm doing this. Okay, so you explain your offer very quickly to your customer so they understand it. And then finally, E, the call to action. And I'm going to explain that in a very short few seconds. So this website belongs to a guy called Tony Bloom, who's actually one of our customers. And his video, if you go and look at his website, explains those powerful steps that I've just run through with you. And what's so amazing about this website, just based on the very things I'm teaching you now, is it converts right now at 22% and growing. And that's an incredible conversion statistic. On average, most websites, even if they're good, convert at 1 to 5 to 6%, and 22% is truly extraordinary. And because it's converting so well, this is Tony himself, and this is what he said. For the first time in 5 years, his business now produces enough passive income to pay all of his bills. So Tony is financially independent. And using the power of this 3-step process on his website has ensured his conversions have literally shot through the roof. Now next, a single call to action. What does that mean? This is the 3rd step. Okay, this is a single call to action. Click here now. Find out more here. Start here. Grab your offer here. Join today. Sign up or sign up now and order now. And what those calls to action do is they make sure that your customer is crystal clear about what they should do next. And this three-step process is so powerful because you have only got on average about 30 seconds before a person decides whether your website's easy to understand or whether it's just far too much hard work and they just navigate away. So when you put all of those elements together, you get websites that look like this. This is usertesting.com, and as you can see at the top, they've got a very clear headline: find your site's biggest problems in 1 hour. Very, very powerful. They've got a compelling killer video on the right hand side that explains the benefits of what they do to their customer, and then they've got a clear call to action button, that yellowy orange button saying pricing and sign up. Now, if you're thinking that this strategy, this three-step process is for small or medium-sized businesses, check this out. This is Bank of America, one of the largest banks in the US. And as you can see there, they're using a powerful image. They've got a killer headline: save, obviously save money, by choosing the features that serve you best. We've made personal checking more personal. Okay, and then they've got a clear call to action, a big red button saying get started. This is ANZ Bank. It is one of the biggest banks in the whole of the Southern Hemisphere, Australia and Asia. And again, you can see powerful image at the top, a big box at the top, simple things to improve your super. That's superannuation. It's a kind of form of retirement plan. And then you see the big blue call to action: find out more. So if these big guys are using it, and these very successful medium-sized companies are using it, and our clients are using this process that I've been talking about now for over 3 years, you should be using it too. So this is really powerful information. And you may be thinking, well, look, how do I get on top of this? How do I improve my website? How do I improve Facebook? You know, there's a lot of questions that need to be answered. Well, simply spend 2 days in a training workshop with Luke and I. How you get the answers to these problems is by spending 2 days in a business turnaround training workshop, where we will start getting into much more detail about how you actually go about the process of making improvements in your business so that you get results fast. Now, we're going to call this Help My Business Sucks and Let's Fix It in 2 days or less, because we all have times where we feel we're just banging our heads against a brick wall, and we just have those times where we really get frustrated because nothing we do seems to be working. Whilst you spend that time with us, we're going to go through a powerful 7-step formula so you understand how you create your competitive edge fast and understand exactly what your customers want. Not only that, you're going to understand how to attract more customers to you and not your competition, how to leverage Facebook so that you can get more customers from this powerful marketing tool, how to use your website to convert better and get more customers with ease, how to use joint venturing to expand and grow your business with a lot more ease and a lot less stress, and a whole heap more. Whilst you're with us for those 2 days, we're also going to show you and explain some case studies about how some of our customers have achieved the results they have in such a short period of time. So instead of that frustration of just seeing sort of, you know, how Mary achieved $500,000 or John achieved $150,000 and all you ever get is a simple number, we're going to show you step by step how they actually achieve those results so that you can take some of those ideas, leverage them in your own business, and start seeing results and improvements in a shorter space of time once you get back to your business on a Monday morning. Now, all you have to do to find out more about this powerful 2 days is just click on the link below this video, and we look forward to seeing you on the other side.